Hello, I'm Sneha Koshi, and it's been a day of action in Himachal Pradesh with Congress observers, top Congress leaders, meeting with the top state leaders, also who happen to be the top contenders for the Chief Minister's post, followed with all the MLAs meeting the top observers as well. A crucial decision on the next Chief Minister was awaited, but now the observers have told the media that the final decision will be made by the High Command. This is something that all MLAs have unitedly taken a stand on, and the observers will submit their report to the High Command. Interestingly, briefing late night, the media along with the observers were also the top contenders for CM post in Himachal Pradesh. Let's listen to some reactions.
I feel that if they give this responsibility to me, that you should command and you should take over as CM of Himachal, so that is also, I will do that work also with dignity and to the best of my ability. Veerbhadra Singh's family has played a major role in this victory.
Right.
It is his name, it is his photograph in all the posters, it is his work, his sympathy for the people which have been, and people emotionally were attached to him, so they cannot neglect this factor.
5 साल पहले जब मुझे विधायक दल का नेता बनाया था, तो राहुल गांधी जी हमारे नेता, उन्होंने मुझे ये कहा था कि 5 साल के बाद हमें सरकार चाहिए, और हमने उसके लिए मार्ग प्रशस्त कर दिया। हमने अपना काम कर दिया है, बाकी काम जो है हाईकमान का है, हाईकमान के विवेक पे निर्भर करता है क्या फैसला करना है।
40 के 40 विधायक यहाँ पे पहुंचे, जो आज की मीटिंग हुई, और 40 विधायकों ने एक साथ हाथ उठाकर जो प्रस्ताव पेश किया गया कि हम पार्टी हाईकमान को अधिकृत करते हैं कि वो किसको अपना नेता चुने, और उन्होंने यूनानिमसली सर्वसम्मत से प्रस्ताव पारित करके पार्टी हाईकमान को जो है अधिकृत किया है कि वो जिसको भी चाहे उसको नेता जो है यहाँ पे विधायक दल का चुन सकते हैं।
And while you heard the top contenders, Pratibha Singh as well as Mukesh Agnihotri face off in their reactions, and Rajiv Shukla saying that there is no division, my colleague Vedant right after that press conference spoke to another top contender, Sukhwinder Sukhu.
I'm joined by Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu, who is being seen as one of the CM favourites as far as this race to the Himachal top job is concerned. He's considered the front runner. So many thanks for joining us. सबसे पहले ये बताइए सर कि आज विधायक दल की बैठक हुई है, आप ये यहाँ पर कहीं ना कहीं यूनानिमसली ये डिसाइड हुआ है कि हाई कमांड फैसला लेगा इस चीज़ का, क्या आप संतुष्ट हैं जो आज डिसीजन लिया गया उससे?
बिल्कुल, ये परंपरा है कांग्रेस पार्टी के हाई कमांड की कि सिंगल लैंड रेजोल्यूशन जाता है, उस सिंगल लैंड रेजोल्यूशन के तहत हम अधिकृत कर देते हैं हाई कमांड को, सभी विधायक दल की बैठक में, कि हाई कमांड जो फैसला करेगा, और वफादार सिपाही की तरह हमें उसको मानना है।
कहीं ना कहीं अभी ये विधायक दल की बैठक के पहले एक बिल्डअप हमने देखा, नीचे नारेबाजी हो रही थी, आपके पक्ष में भी हो रही थी, प्रतिभा सिंह जी के पक्ष में भी हो रही, तो कहीं ना कहीं ये फैक्शनलिज्म और इनफाइटिंग की जो बात है, जो क्लेम्स है, उसके बारे में क्या कहना चाहेंगे? क्योंकि अब सबकी नजरें इस बात पर है कि कांग्रेस एकजुट रह पाएगी कि नहीं हिमाचल में।
नारेबाजी से कोई मुख्यमंत्री थोड़ी बनता है। कांग्रेस पार्टी एकजुटी है, आज से भी थी और पहले भी थी। एक दिन के अंदर विधायक दल की बैठक हो गई है, और ये कहना कि कांग्रेस पार्टी हाथ के निशान पर चुनाव चिन्ह जीत कर आई, कोई भी कांग्रेस पार्टी में कहीं भी जाने वाला नहीं है। और आपको एक और बता दें कि जो 3 निर्दलीय विधायक है, उनका भी समर्थन कांग्रेस पार्टी को मिल गया है।
आप कहीं ना कहीं कांग्रेस के वरिष्ठ नेता हैं, इस कैंपेन में भी आपने खूब बढ़ चढ़कर पार्टिसिपेट किया, तो कहीं ना कहीं एक्सपेक्टेशंस हैं कि हाई कमांड का एक डिसीजन आपके पक्ष में आए, कहीं ना कहीं आपको वो एक मुख्यमंत्री के तौर पर चुने?
देखिए, मैं सच में अपने जीवन काल में बताऊँ, मैं कभी ऐसी आशा नहीं रखता। हम तो हिमाचल की राजनीति में ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट रखते, सेवा करते। आपने देखा, हमने भी जो भी हाईकमांड का फैसला आया, जब भी मैं जीवन काल में रहा, मुझे एनओसी का स्टेट प्रेसिडेंट बनने का मौका मिला, यूथ कांग्रेस के प्रेसिडेंट बनने का मौका मिला, प्रदेश अध्यक्ष बनने का मौका मिला, इससे ज़्यादा कांग्रेस पार्टी और क्या दे सकती है? चेयरमैन कैंपेन कमेटी जो 40 ईयर्स तक वीरभद्र सिंह जी रिप्रेजेंट करते रहे, आज मुझे करने का मौका मिला। तो जो भी पार्टी का हाईकमांड का फैसला होगा, किसी भी मुख्यमंत्री बनाए, मुझे छोड़कर किसी को भी मुख्यमंत्री बनाएंगे हम वफादार सिपाही की तरह उसके साथ कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर चलेंगे।
आपने वीरभद्र सिंह जी की बात करी, आखिरी सवाल ये बताइए कि अगर हाईकमांड ये फैसला लेता है कि प्रतिभा सिंह जी मुख्यमंत्री के तौर पर स्टेट के लिए काम करें, तो क्या वो आपको पूरी तरीके से स्वीकार होगा पूरे मन से और फिर उनके साथ मिलकर आप काम करेंगे? और वीरभद्र सिंह जी की विरासत का कहीं ना कहीं बहुत बात हो रही है, प्रतिभा सिंह जी खुद ही बात कर रही है।
देखिए मेरी एक बात सुन लीजिए, वो प्रदेश अध्यक्ष बनी, हम सब लोगों ने उनके नेतृत्व में काम किया, ये एक प्रदेशाध्यक्ष की गरिमा होती है। और जो वीरभद्र सिंह जी अब इस दुनिया में नहीं रहे, हम सब लोग उनका आदर करते हैं, वो हमारे प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री रहे और जो भी कार्य हमने किया वो कांग्रेस पार्टी ने सबने सामूहिक नेतृत्व में किया। और सबसे बड़ी उपलब्धि इसमें यह कि प्रियंका गांधी जी ने 2 महीने हिमाचल की राजनीति को समझा और एक ही राष्ट्रीय नेता हमारी प्रियंका गांधी जी यहाँ आई, राहुल गांधी जी बाहर जोड़ो यात्रा में थे, राहुल गांधी जी दिशा निर्देश देते रहे, वो एक भारत जोड़ो यात्रा में एक दिन भी एब्सेंट नहीं रहे, उनको हिमाचल के कई क्षेत्रों में आने के लिए बुलाया गया, लेकिन प्रियंका गांधी जी ने 10 रैलियां हिमाचल प्रदेश में की और जो जनता का मूड था उसको भांपा और आज उनके सूझबूझ और राजनीतिक सोच से हिमाचल प्रदेश में कांग्रेस पार्टी की सरकार बनी है।
Many thanks to Sukhvinder Singh Sukhu there, talking about how he would accept whatever the High Command decides and how, in the same way as he worked, under the leadership of Pratibha Singh when she was the state Congress president, he will also work with her if she is chosen as the Chief Minister of Himachal. It remains to be seen what the High Command eventually decides. In Shimla, with V.D. Sharma and camera person Kanan Patra, Vedant for NDTV.
And from Himachal, let's straight move to Gujarat, where the new BJP MLAs will be meeting. The BJP legislature party is going to be held on Saturday morning. Bhupendra Patel, Chief Minister, is most likely going to be elected as the leader. In fact, the BJP had made it very clear, at least reiterated their stand, that if they return to power, Bhupendra Patel would be the chief minister, and the new government swearing in will be on Monday at 11 a.m. And well, the Bihar BJP is in an upbeat mood after registering yet another victory in the assembly by-elections in the state, with the party once again winning the Kurhani Assembly constituency. Alok Pandey reports.
It's a sweet victory for the BJP. Ranged again the ruling coalition of 7 parties, the BJP managed to retain the Kurhani Assembly constituency with a margin of 3,500 votes. The seat was not retained by BJP, but they wrested from RJD, which won last time in 2020.
बिहार के उपचुनावों में भाजपा का प्रदर्शन आने वाले दिनों का स्पष्ट संकेत कर रहा है.
BJP leaders in Bihar are gunning for Nitish, while the Mahagarbandhan leaders have been left red-faced. As most of them concede it's due to desperation of Dalit community due to prohibition and clampdown on toddy business coupled with unpopularity of the candidate, which is the reason behind the defeat.
इस चुनाव के अंदर महागठबंधन ने पूरी ताकत लगा दी थी. लालू जी के नाम का भी उपयोग किया गया. उनकी किडनी ट्रांसप्लांट को भी मुद्दा बनाकर और इमोशनल कार्ड खेला गया. मुख्यमंत्री जी ने कई सभाएं की. मुख्यमंत्री के लिए प्रतिष्ठा का प्रश्न था. उसके बावजूद मुख्यमंत्री चुनाव हार गए, जबकि करोड़ों रुपया अंतिम रात में खर्च किया गया. तो इसलिए आपकी जो सारे हथकंडे थे वो फेल कर गए. और उसमें कुर्नी की जनता को इस जीत के लिए बधाई देता हूं. और जो बीजेपी के कार्यकर्ता जो दिन रात लगे इस चुनाव के अंदर केदार गुप्ता की जीत के लिए, उसके लिए मैं केदार गुप्ता जी को और कार्यकर्ताओं को भी बधाई और धन्यवाद देता हूं.
अभी पता चला कि कुछ मार्जिन से जो है 3,000 के आसपास से. अरे गोपालगंज वाला भी जो था वो काफ़ी कम मार्जिन था, 1,700 का था. तो ये कम जो मार्जिन है कोई बड़ा मार्जिन नहीं है. तो ये देखना पड़ेगा कि कहाँ कमी है.
But public posturing apart, it's time for introspection in Nitish Kumar-led alliance in Bihar on the road to the 2024 general elections. With Manish Kumar in Patna, Osama Shah for NDTV.
And Cyclone Mandis started landfall. It's going to be centered 45 kilometers southeast of Mamallapuram. The wind speeds are expected around 85 kilometers per hour. Relief camps have been opened in worst affected area. Heavy to very heavy rainfall alerts in different parts of India's southern coast. Sam Daniel brings us this report.
As Mamallapuram braces for Cyclone Mandus to make its landfall midnight or by early morning tomorrow, we come to you from a relief center where at the moment more than 50 people are having their dinner. Most of them are from low-lying areas and they've been shifted here this afternoon. And across Tamil Nadu like this, there are at least 5,000 such relief camps including Chennai to help those living in low-lying areas and in districts where extremely heavy rainfall is expected. And with me, Pavitran, driver, he has moved with his family here. Pavitran, unga veedu enna mari veedu, enna mari bayam ungalku ipa?
எங்களுக்கான விஷயம் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ காத்துக்கான பயத்துக்கு வந்து எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப அதிகமான விஷயம். எங்களால அந்த இடத்துல இருக்க முடியாது. ரொம்ப
என்ன மாதிரி வீடு?
எங்களோட விஷயத்த வந்து தார்பாய் ஷீட்டான ஒரு விஷயமான விஷயம் வீடு. ரொம்ப ஏழ்மையான ஃபேமிலி, ரொம்ப கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டப்படுற ஃபேமிலி.
இப்போ இங்க பாதுகாப்பா உணர்றீங்களா?
ஆமா, கம்பல்சரி நாங்க அந்த மாதிரி கொஞ்சம் பாதுகாப்பா உணர்றோம்.
He says he lives in an area with tarpaulin sheet as a roof and that could be easily blown away. He feels safe here. And let's also speak to Shobana Thangam, the village panchayat president of Kovalam. Thank you very much for your time. Concerns about safety of people as well as boats, many say. What kind of preparations have you made?
We have made all the precautionary measures. In terms of power cut, we have all the gensets. In terms of trees, if trees are fallen, we have all the machineries available. And we have JCBs also ready. And we have all the submersible motors just in case in the lower areas due to heavy rain, if there's water logging. So everything is in place. So we are.
Thank you so much. And in terms of preparedness, NDRF has been stationed in 10 districts across Tamil Nadu. And in terms of damages, authorities say they expect inundation, tree fall, minor disruption to communication or power lines. And the state government claims it's fully prepared. Public keeping their fingers crossed, and if everything goes well, the landfall could happen midnight or between midnight and early morning tomorrow. At Kovalam, with Suresh, Sam Daniel, for NDTV.
And over to what happened in Parliament. It was chaos in Rajya Sabha as BJP MP introduced the Uniform Civil Code Bill 2020 as a private member bill. There was strong protest by opposition amid ruckus. 3 motions were placed to oppose the bill, stating that it would disintegrate the country and hurt its diverse culture. But the bills were defeated through votes 63-23.
63 noes.
And TMC moved Gujarat High Court for spokesperson Saket Gokhale's bail. Saket Gokhale was rearrested minutes after release on bail on Thursday.
Our national spokesman has been arrested and taken away to Gujarat.
Honorable members, please.
Trinamool Congress spokesperson Saket Gokhale's arrest reaching Parliament. Brought up by Trinamool MP Jawahar Sarkar as the party rushed a delegation of MPs to Gujarat to secure his release by engaging a legal team. The party has also moved the Gujarat High Court for bail. Gokhale, who has a heart issue, was rearrested soon after his release on bail on Thursday. He hit out at the BJP and his lawyer called it an abuse of authority.
The idea is to keep filing FIRs in allegedly the same matter, keep detaining, keep arresting a person. They can very well issue a notice. The court has given me bail today. Despite that, they want to arrest me again in a Morbi-related matter.
This is absolutely unfortunate and abuse of authority. Now, he was accused earlier of various offences under penal code for having allegedly committed forgery, etc., Then the FIR suggested that what he has said is not in the interest of people and then he has tried to mislead people. Therefore, he was booked for certain non-label offences Consequently, he had to remain in custody for 2-3 days.
A Trinamool Congress parliamentary delegation comprising MPs from Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha have asked for time from Election Commission to raise alleged violation of Representation of People's Act in connection with Saket Gokhale's arrest. The Election Commission has informed TMC it will meet the party delegation on Monday, December 12th. The party said. The matter has now turned into a flashpoint with both Mamata Banerjee and Abhishek Banerjee both condemning the arrest, and the TMC saying it's the BJP's folly to think these acts of intimidation will make us to bow down.
Saket Gokhale has now got bail for a second time after his re-arrest yesterday. The second case against him, which led to his re-arrest, was filed by an election officer in Morbi. His bail was granted by a court in Morbi. But the Trinamool Congress has now turned its focus on the Election Commission, saying that the Election Commission has completely surrendered and is acting in subservience to the BJP. With camera person Aniruddha Tripathi in Kolkata, Saurabh Gupta, NDTV.
It's time for a short break. On the other side, we'll bring you the latest. Welcome back. A wedding function turned into a house of horrors as 2 cylinders exploded in the premises of the groom's house. One of the cylinders leaked where the wedding feast was being prepared, leading to 2 other cylinders catching fire and then a powerful blast at the groom's house.
Wedding celebrations that turned into a nightmare. Just as the Bharat procession was about to leave this house in Jodhpur's Shergarh, a blast in 2 cylinders that had been brought in to cook the wedding feast left 2 children dead and 52 guests and relatives scorched. Those with severe burn injuries are being treated in Jodhpur. But in this incident, one man who showed courage and saved lives. Constable Dungar Singh, who came in for special mention by the Chief Minister, reached the site of the accident and physically picked up 2 burning cylinders and threw them away from the crowd.
2 टंकियां और जिसमें आग लगी हुई थी, वो टंकियां अगर वहाँ से नहीं हटाते तो बहुत बड़ा हादसा हो सकता था उस समय। और मैंने वो जान की परवाह किए हुए बिना वो एक हाथ से पकड़ के मैंने बाहर फेंक दी थी, फिर वापस दूसरे हाथ पकड़ के उस समय मेरे ये हाथ जल गया था और माथे में ये पूरे बाल और चेहरा ये जल गया था.
Collectors in all districts of Rajasthan have now been asked to ensure the safety of all commercial and household cylinders. The Chief Minister has also announced compensation of up to 7 lakhs for those injured and dead in this accident. With Mukul in Jodhpur, Harsha Kumari Singh, NDTV.
And Snapdeal has withdrawn its IPO plans, Sakshi Bajaj reports.
First came the layoffs, then the tech meltdown, and now come IPO withdrawals for tech companies. SoftBank-backed e-commerce firm Snapdeal has decided to withdraw its 1,250 crore IPO. In a statement, Snapdeal has told NDTV, considering prevailing market conditions, the company has decided to withdraw the offer document. They've also said the company may reconsider an IPO in the future, depending on the need for growth and capital and, of course, market conditions. Remember, at least 4 other tech companies have recently withdrawn their IPOs, as they believe the market sentiment is currently not in favor of technology right now. Experts also feel the reasons for this are primarily global geopolitical tensions, such as, of course, the Ukraine war and Fed's rate tightening cycle, along with tech firms slowing growth plans as the pandemic-induced acceleration didn't happen at the pace projected earlier.